Mafi bona toge Biafra recover amako kari amano uramo. Mafi bona toge Biafra recover kari amano uramo. Mafi bona toge Biafra recover amako kari amano urugo. Mafi bona toge Biafra recover Karimano Imanadika Dinta Jaravia Ganebugabaya Wimanadika Dinta Jaravia Ganebugabaya Ogano Churi Aso Coach Patena Bagati Tindu Ogago chere asa coach, but no baget in no abo. Brother Masipala, Makini, Sigiro Basabo. Hey!
Please, where are the men of steel? Where are the men and women of steel? Go up. Where are the gallant men of Biafra? Shut up. Shut up. Go, brother Babu. Hey.
Otutwala nike, otutu nike, ni abwego kenya.
Let me put the link.
Otutwala nike, otutu nike, ni abwego kenya. Otu akoga de, mbebya fraga bia, otutu ndega ora. Otu akoga de, mbebya fraga bia. Let
me put the link because we will need people in this house this morning. You can come in here and ask Pastor Vam Vam Vam. Okay, I know about it. I'm coming here. Go get money.
Oh, Anile, Yala, Biafra, can you get it to cooking? Asimo, Anile, Yala, Biafra, can you get it to cooking? On your for all of the book, where's the Mazina Modic? Obiago we tobogi bonabo Polugo no bonye tupu dijelalo Polugo.
This morning I did. If I have only 12 people on this broadcast this morning, 12 disciples.
Ndom sina chuku akarakam sina chuku na buru Victoria Mangwa Afamolugo Ndembya kene na mbole kulolu wepugo Mami movya kene Ndembya kene na mbole kulolu wepugo Nama
Multitude upon the valley of decision. Let's go, let's go, let's go home. Biafra. Guanaila. Let's go home. Please make sure you are sharing this program so that the songs of heaven will be delivered. I greet you, Mother Speaker, I greet you. Taproot, I greet you, my senior admin. I greet you. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Hey! Moi! Amanda Neze! Moi! Akago Akurie! Nimasi Neze! Igwe Butuza! Abutusa! Agene! Thank you, Biafra, Estampanefo. Biafra, I agree. Thank you. Please don't put that on anywhere. I'm going to bring you in. Nothing like it. Just stay there. Don't go anywhere. I say to you, my brother. Someone of the old. Okay, we're going to leave it here. All right, we're going to leave it here for now. I want us to listen to the voice of the prophets. After this, we're going to go with a rocket speed. Let's go. And remember now, the title of this program this morning is The Last Huddle. This very last huddle. This last huddle will be tougher. It will be tougher than any huddle. You know what the huddles mean? Huddle, you know those track and field events. They will put barriers. Maybe every 10 meters, they'll put barrier. Every 10 meters, they put barrier. Then the athletes will be running and they'll be jumping and they'll be jumping and they'll be jumping and they'll be jumping until they get to the end of the barrier and they jump. He that is able to jump all the barriers are the last one. You jump it and you are the first. You win. Hurdles. We have crossed so many hurdles. After we cross the Rubicon, we have been crossing hurdles. Bring your ear close. Let me tell you. This last hurdle will be tougher than any hurdle whatsoever you have ever crossed. I never saw it coming. Honestly, I didn't see it coming. But I'm prepared for it. I didn't see it coming, though. Honestly, I never anticipated it. I never expected it. I never expected it, though. But I am ready for it. I am cooked for it. I am prepared for it. I am not a fanfare freedom fighter. I am not a good weather freedom fighter. I am hardcore. I am Wachineke. I am vam. This last hurdle will be tougher than anyone. But one thing is sure. This last one, it is surmountable. Hey, we are going to surmount. It means surmount. And you surmount, when we cross the hurdle will be somersaulting and we will be going. Hey, Ozana. Otu ọkụkọ nwada mana nwa ọkụkọ ngwongwo ọsọ I'm not entertaining you, but I'm just, expressing a level of a sense of humor that will get you on track. Yes, some people were pissed that I was licking ice cream. And the problem is that this morning I can't get ice cream. And ice cream is very good for this weather. I'll just keep a bucket of ice cream. And while I'm talking, I'll be sipping it. But the mood right now is not for ice cream. You see that this last huddle, this last one, it is surmountable. Believe me, some of you that are already worried. No. Don't be worried, though. Oh. Your own people will gather against you and they will use your name to cook ngwongwo. But there's one beautiful thing. Let me bring you in so that you will know that I really need you to be here. China Liaison, just remain in the studio. They'll be cooking you. Hey, everybody, bring him. Hey, leave Barabbas. Let's Barabbas go. Happen the Barabbas caller. Jesus, Nazareth. Hey, akwesịrị Jizọs kpọpụta dị aka igbo ya rafụni Barabas anyị ma onye nye anyị ego ọ na-ebutere anyị ego ọ na-emere anyị nke ọ na-emere anyị nke hapụ the Barabas. This last huddle, we will cross it clean and smooth, clean and what? I have never been so confident. You know why? Because the owner of this movement, the owner of this freedom, he always wakes me up and tell me, son of man, go for it. Go for it. Physically, I don't have the strength. I am a spiritual giant. But physically, I am telling you, but if you spiritually, Aganadia. So that's it. Let's listen to the child of God, prophet of our people, and then we will heed it. I see in my studio we have 2 people already, 2 fantastic people. Yes, I just assume that they are 2 fantastic people anyway. You never can tell until they speak. All right, let's go.
Because what I am saying on Abamanyamini, our people are lame. They are weak. I am struggling to count how many men there are in Biafra land. There are no more men left. Hey! Weak, docile, and imbecilic. Weak. I don't know how we can take such people to war.
No.
I don't know how we can take men who are not men into battle and win.
How can you take them to war? They were 3,000.
I'm ashamed.
I'm ashamed. There were 3,000. Gideon.
Very, very ashamed.
300. From 3,000.
Nonetheless, we must preach this very gospel because man did not ask us to come. Chukwa Biama in heaven mandated that we should come. If not, that I was called to do this very work. I
won't be talking to any of you.
I will not speak to any of you anymore. But Chukwa Biama said this very gospel must be preached, and we must preach it. I have prayed since yesterday up until now.
Oh.
My request is very simple. The same prayer I made in secret, I will make out here in the open. Chukwa Biama Biko. Since it is your intention that your kingdom will be restored upon this very earth, I need men.
I need men.
I need men. I did not say boys. I said I need men.
Now, it now comes to this point. You know, there are so many people. So many. Mazinam Kanu know that the whole of Biafra land, they love him. He knows. Apart from the DOS, apart from all the people that are with him physically there, he knows that the whole of Biafra land, they love him. They love him. You understand? But he needed 100 men that will get the job done. 100, only 100.
Men. Those of them that you created to restore your kingdom, they should come forward now, not tomorrow, not next year.
Now.
Hey. You must bring them now. I did not say tomorrow.
Pico.
because the insult is too much. It is beyond what any human being can endure. We want to go and get Biafra, or we die in the process, because we are better off dead.
We are better off dead
than witness some of this nonsense going on.
Oh,
the level of insult is beyond what any decent human being can tolerate.
I'm telling you.
I was an Achinama. They bring their cattle into our land. They desecrate our land. They kill us in the presence of our families, and nobody does anything about it. And when the police attend, the police sit idly by as people are being killed by not a multitude of people. Only 4. Only 4 Awasa people can sack an entire village in Biafra land, and we call ourselves men. No, we are not men. Until we redeem our honor. Until we look at integrity and say we must have a part of it.
Until we look at integrity. Until we, I have never analyzed this part of this message before. Until we look at integrity and say we must have a part of it. Integrity. Until we look at integrity and say we must have a part of it. Some people are doing damage control. And when I see them, I just laugh. And one funny thing, I look at it and I say, hey, so this fellow have done all these things. And then I also ask myself a question. Could there be a time when I also will get to the point where I have fought a good fight, I have done a lot of things, and then it will come to a point whereby I will now start beating the air, and I will also be a castaway? The epistles of Apostle Paul makes a lot of sense. He said, I don't want to be like one that will beat the air. And after I have done all these things, I will be a castaway. He said, God forbid. I was weeping for a comrade. Weeping. I'll get it. You want to be correct. You want to please yourself. You committed blunder, a treasonable offense. And then you come on air and display your stupidity, foolishness, ignorance, and a bunch of people that we have that we think are representing us will just gather there and they will gossip for 10 hours. And Van will be looking like this. Are these people that are looking for freedom? And then when one mole in your midst, is being identified, when the reason for your freedom is being challenged, when one person wants to take the shine out of all of you and wants to be, a sudden Messiah, that you ask yourself, Messiahs are good, but this kind of Messiah, it doesn't make sense. How can a Messiah be bullying everybody? bully you. And now, there is a PayPal account being distributed to people. PayPal. Yeah, PayPal. Sometimes I hate the fact that we talk about money, and we talk about, because some of them have made it all about money. It's all about integrity. You have to look at integrity in the face and be a part of it. And then when you go about bullying people to give them a PayPal account and ask them to use a PayPal account instead of going through the portal, that means you are a thief, you are a criminal, and you are a rogue. And it also makes me to understand how criminal you are. So please be very careful. There's no PayPal. There's a portal. The website. www.ipobinUSA.org/donate. And the government website. Go there. And if there's anything you want to do, do it for this freedom. PayPal, no. Or Onyoshina be through the back door. Or be at the back door. That's why I don't call people. There are some people that call me a lot. Recently, I no longer answer their calls. You know why I don't answer their calls? Because it will not show. You will not have a record that Evan Van Vam convinced me privately. He was speaking to me, and I was telling me, and he was spoiling this person to me. So it's better to calm down and allow the the power, the bulldozer of truth. It might be single, but it's bulldozer. When it bulldozes through people's mind, they wake up and then they say, what was this person trying to do to us? Do you understand what I mean? So please be warned. You understand? And the funny thing is that all the crying is just a waste of time. You cry from Jerusalem to Jericho. You know, Biafrans have stood their ground. You understand? They know what is done is in the interest of Biafra. And nobody have ever come to say, we sack this person, we do this person. And everybody's just crying. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. So this last huddle will be tougher than all the ones we have ever, crossed. But I am confident we are going to surmount it. I am very, very confident. That's why you can see the attack on me will increase. Don't bother about me. Don't worry. All the people attacking me now, like the deep blue sea, the wind will blow them. And then when they will be left somewhere, they will say, hey, correct again. And then some of them that I actually kick out because they don't have the balls to stand firm like men of steel, to look integrity in the face and be a part of it. They're looking at physical things that people are doing, and they don't know. That's why I am not here to gossip. If I am a gossiper, there are a lot of things I will say, and at the end of the day, you say, this one is all. You will even call it gossip. That's why I don't need to talk about them. The things will unfold. The things will unfold. The PM told us that when he comes out, when he tells us, when he speaks to us, we will be shocked. We will not believe the things he will say. We will not believe. So everything is going to work perfectly well. If our PM, the decision will be taken in his favor very soon, and he will mount it. He is a finisher. Master Simon is the finisher. By the grace of Chukwokika Biama, I am the armor bearer. I am the armor bearer. I used to be the self-acclaimed. Now, I am confident I am the armor bearer. Yes, you have earned yourself a blocking. I am confident I am the armor bearer. Do you understand? So please, the resolve must be that we will look integrity in the face and be a part of it. I'm sorry I had to elaborate all these things. Mazin Namdekanu will finish in a minute, and I will give the microphone to those on the studio.
Until then, to be honest with you. This is Radio Biafra. Now is the time to come forward. I did not say tomorrow. Now, tonight is the time to come forward. 100 of us, and then we march. 100 and we march. The rest can come later if they want to. I am tired of broadcasting. I want to fight for my country. I want to carry arms to defend the honor and integrity of my country. I want to avenge the death of 6 million people. I want Biafra to stand as a beacon of hope, freedom, and liberty in black world. I want Biafra to stand as a testament to the glory of heaven upon the face of this very earth. I want Biafra to stand because my obligation to the dead outweigh that which I owe to the living. That is
my obligation to the dead outweighs that which I owe to the living. Deep, isn't it?
Is why Biafra will stand, and Biafra will come 100.
100.
And we march. The rest can come later on. I no longer give a damn.
No.
The disgrace and the insult is too much. We must go and meet our enemies, even if we have only machete and hoes. It is far more better for us to go and meet them and die with a semblance of dignity than with this very humiliation which we encounter every blessed day.
Okay, Ayole, you say, who is sharing the PayPal account, if I may ask? Ayole, I will not call name, but anybody that comes to you, they are not going to come to you because they know you are watching Eke. And anybody, even if the person comes and say, I hear from Simon Ekpa, this is a PayPal account. Don't listen, because even our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, who got involved yesterday, told the parties to go to the CRC. the governing council, CRC, go there and get this case resolved. You understand? So because the CRC has a final say, it is the CRC that saved this situation. It is the CRC that saved whatever. So anybody that opened their mouth and tell you CRC back, ban them. You look at them like this and say, who is this teacher? Who is this aunt? So when you hear PayPal or they send you PayPal, you know, one of our mothers was presented with this PayPal, and the bully followed this thing. They bully him. Then the woman iron. Mama, get a bully. No, don't bully me. Ne bully chakwa abiachi aka, ya kawa. Ihe na call back story. Story. Okay, now let me give it. So Ayole, you understand that? So no PayPal. Go to the portal, and then the government is going to come out soon and address Biafrans. But meanwhile, tomorrow being Thursday, I don't know who. Hey! Oh, I don't know who. Mommy Biafra. I don't know who will be addressing Biafrans tomorrow. Very important. So get ready for that. 7 p.m. Biafra time. The flyer will be out today. I didn't get ready on time for the flyer, but I hope that flyer gets out this afternoon, and I will put it out there so that tomorrow, 7 p.m. Biafra time, Mama Biafra, who has had a lot of experience in this race to Biafra, who Mazen Nnamdi Kanu himself have laid hands on her and released the grace of Biafra upon her. One-on-one encounter with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, not be joke. Not be joke. You know, Chukwu Matarago was, in a detention center where Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was held. He said, I was hearing his smell, and I was wishing that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu should come. I'm having goosebumps. Are you seeing it? Chuatrago was saying, I wish that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu should come and give me a hug. He was in detention center, the same place with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. But this our mommy, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, have laid hands on her. Transfer of anointing. She'll be speaking to us tomorrow, so wait for it. No matter how you bully her, she's rock solid, like vam. All right, so let's go. We have a China liaison. China liaison, are you ready? Because we are not going to waste time at all. Are you ready? Grab the mic. You're going to have 3 minutes. Please. If you are not ready, I'm going to give the mic immediately to the next person. Ndewo.
Greet all Biafrans and everyone, all the listeners. Why I came in today was, if you have been following, I've been following Ugo run away.
Okay.
Since that here now, if you follow all the broadcasts, I'm always physical. I'm not on a broadcast here all the time.
I don't follow any of them. I don't waste my time listening to Go. I don't waste my time listening to any of them. Only sometimes I go to see what the madness that Ngozi is displaying. So that means you had been on their camp all this while.
I've never been on their camp. I dropped from listening to him when they started with Ngozi Orabeze. After this December meeting, the December declaration. So I stopped. And although, let me go forward to why I entered their studio today, because I asked him about any studio again after here December machine. But where I came in today was because of what you have broadcast yesterday.
Wow.
So I was a bit disturbed. After I listened to the broadcast, then I have to come and just ask you just a few questions.
Okay.
Why again is this thing started again after December?
Can you tell us a little bit about Ugo? What happened to Ugo? You have been present there. Can you lecture Biafrans so that they will learn from whatever made you to, know that Ugo is on the wrong path? Can you just create a little bit of awareness from there, your encounter?
Actually, why I dropped listening to Ugo and coming to the broadcast was when Ugo started following Ngozi Orabeze, which I know that Ngozi Orabeze is going at the wrong path.
Wow.
So that's why I dropped following them and I dropped listening to them, and I said I will never come to broadcast again. I'll just listen to anybody which I know have been since December, I've been also contributing on my own personal to the normal account which our PM give.
Okay. Which number? Which of the accounts? Which of the accounts?
www.usa.com.
Oh, IPOB in USA, right?
Yeah.
Okay. .org. It's not .com.
Ask on it. Most of the fundraising, I always come on the fundraising.
Okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
So why I came now is what you people said yesterday. So I was a bit disturbed. If you look at the comments you people made, I made a comment yesterday on your yesterday broadcast, and I asked, what is the difference of what is happening now and what happened after the declaration on December?
Okay, in a minute. Thank you. Your time is already up. In a minute, let me answer your question. Now, can you please mute your mic? All right. Now, the difference in what happened in December and now. Now, in December, Ngozi Orabueze, who actually have had issues with the prime minister and was not even interested in coming to Finland, you understand? With it has been confirmed by people very close to her, ended up in Finland, and then was able to, generate a text message from the PM's ex-wife, and that text message, that's read something that had to do with surrogates. She edited it, and then because her name was there, from the look, the PM actually wanted us to remain the way we are, instructed us in that text message that declaration should be suspended for that period. And then everything was in one text message. So Ngozi edited it because she had a plan. I don't know wherever she got that project from. Edited it, went ahead, and then was accusing everybody that we were planning to stop the convention. Meanwhile, it was the same message that came from the PM to stop the convention that also wrote that surrogate is Ngozi Orabu Fulani. Yeah, I don't believe in blessing her because she's evil. So she edited it to suit her purpose, divided it into two. One single text message. She just edited it. So that criminality was there. And then she now came to the platform in that particular declaration, dissolved everything without authority from anyone. Already we have found out that the PM have said she has no authority to take any decision in his absence. So she was supposed to coordinate the office of the PM until the PM comes out. That was the surrogate. The same woman that gave her that message came out, and she knows that woman was right and it was her, and told the whole Biafrans that the reason for that text message is this. And Ngozi edited it. And Ngozi is not for you to take over Biafra. It's for you to handle the office issues of the PM. Take care of all this office and everything about it until PM comes out. But Ngozi changed it, took over the declaration, handled everything like that. And then the next thing that happened is that she changed the source of accounting, and then she tried to grab the website. It failed. Then she opened another system and went ahead and started doing the things she's doing up to now. It's a long story. Now, the same thing that is happening now, this present issue, now this issue of Ngozi happened, and we were now forced to improvise. Improvising means that we now voted and appointed APM, who also doubled as the finance minister. And what does APM stand for? APM is acting prime minister, acting. So with the events going on, a lot of people are not satisfied with a lot of things. Why is this thing coming, from one office, finance, defense, and all that? And again, people were just feeling that it is not going well. And his presentation has not really been, very polite with Biafrans. Hitting at a lot of people with negative utterances and all that. It didn't go down with people. And then since February, we're calling his attention. Let's have this way, let's have this discussion, because if people are not satisfied with this thing, let's do it this way. And then he keeps complaining, I'm doing this, I do this, and he actually made it in an open declaration. I paid for this, I did this, I paid for this. I am, the one that did that. In Finland, I paid for it. People didn't like that, the way he sounded. How can you be saying you did it? Does it mean that every other person's efforts were all in vain? Committees were set up that raised money for Finland. I didn't even know that there was another committee that were able to raise over $50,000 apart from the money that people were paying in another committee that he was heading. Okay, Chukunkere. A committee where Imam Madabu was and other people raised over $50,000. Imam Madabu himself alone gave $10,000. Another doctor gave $10,000. Some people gave $5,000 in a committee, and all those money entered into Ogechukwukere's account. Over $50,000. That was not the simple committee where people were giving 500, 1,000, 200. That only God knows. Probably that other committee would have raised over that. So all the money that I am finding out these things recently now, all the money that this man was saying, I paid. Actually, if you calculate it, if he paid from the money that these people raised, apart from that, Ngozi took most of the money that people paid in for the convention. Ogechukwukere had well over more than enough money to do all these things. So the thing is that, okay, we were calling him, let's do this plus and minus together and get Biafrans to, be together so that we will not be a divided house. He refused to come in. You understand? So that is the need for us to take this action. And the action was not even taken in his absence. We will call him, you will be a part of this signatory. You will be there. Nobody is taking you out of the signatory. But he refused. He ran away and opened an account in his name. Another one. We said, we are not looking for another account in your name. We are looking for an account where people will be signating and you also will be a part of it, so that tomorrow will not be telling us the money in that account is only my money. I am the one that is doing this. I am the only one that is doing everything. So to avoid that, this step was taken. So the people that are crying, I laugh at them, because this one is just in the area of finance. So if I open up many other things to you, you will shock. So now the crying is surprising to me. So if this man is actually, the one that's sponsoring everything, and he has a lot of money, why is he crying that an account where you also will be a signatory to is being requested and you are running away from it? Okay, now you can also say, I am not interested, or you should open it. Let me be supporting with my money, because I will not allow this thing to die in my hand, because you have a lot of money as you claim. But it appears to be that everything is fallacy. Foul. This is just a synopsis, or just a summarizing of this issue, whereby this one is not, comparable to the other one. This one is even a worse scenario, because a worse scenario that we want to help you to take a little bit of a burden from you. You are APM, continue to be APM. Nobody is dragging it from you. But you see this other place, let us help you, because your complaint is becoming too much. I am doing this. We are at war. Everybody knows that we are at war. And Biafrans want to give money because they know that we are at war. And then why are you fighting it? Why? And this thing should not even come out. It is something that should be indoors. We wanted it indoors. Nobody should have known. But because of his selfish interest and because it is a hurdle that we must cross, he decided to make it open. And here we are. Vam, vam, vam. Giddy bam. I will stand firm and do the needful. Okay? Thank you. I have responded to you, and I don't need your reply because I've answered you. All right. We have Obieze. Obieze, please grab the mic, the internet throughout ADTV. After Obieze, I will give ADTV.
Pastor Van, good morning from my side. We see the awake. You have 106 on my side. I'm still awake, waiting for the coming of Biafra. So, my brother, I just have a simple narration to give on this issue. You understand? Like me, I'm a businessman over here. For example, now in America here, we have big stores like Walmart, all those supermarkets. You understand? If a Walmart branch can make every day, for example, $10,000. For example, every day that shop at worst, whether come sun, come rain, there's no day that shop will open. After opening and closing in anytime they close, maybe 11 p.m. or 12 a.m. and they will not make at least $10,000 every day. And this shop have been making this in for months, years to years, round the corner, every day, the same amount. And suddenly they change the management and get a new management. And that management come in and took over the management of the store. The first week, they cannot make up to 5,000. We say, okay, let's try. Then they try again, try. After the second week, they are still going down 4,000. From there, they are going down to 3,000. My brother, what are you going to do? Are you going to keep waiting until the shop close, or
you
what
must
are you
take
going to
action.
do?
You must take action and reshuffle.
So that is what is going on in this Biafra
Exactly.
struggle. When Simon Eber was handling this thing, things
Very
were
well.
moving. Before any fundraising, Simon will come out and say we have broken the record, the past record of the past week fundraising.
Even
We have
he's the
broken the
one.
record already before the fundraising
He's the
starts.
one that's supposed to be worried. What is happening? Everybody's going backward. You know what? If I am the problem, he should have come to Biafrans and say, okay, now I am APM. The load is too much for me. This is Biafra first, please. I am going to hand over. No, even if he would have even pretended, even if he didn't want to do it, really, you would have done it. But because he is completely opposite of what we are doing, that's why he's now gearing up a lot of people to fight it. This is a huddle. Now, let me answer my brother on the platform. Chukwama, nothing will divide the house. You are an admin on this platform. More comments like this from you, I will strip you of the admin. I will strip you of the admin. So please, nothing is going wrong. We are taking care of everything. I am in the house. I know what I'm doing. So please, if you are not comfortable with it, just forget about it and just pipe low. The fact that you are an admin, don't spam my comment section. And I'm not going to take it lightly with you, please. I'm not a bully, but I'm just telling you how it rolls, please. Thank you very much. All right, go ahead, please.
This Chugwama, the same thing you complained about him yesterday, and today again you are still complaining. I witnessed it yesterday. The struggle right now is not by emotion at all. Everybody should be strong. This is the final battle. We are in the final battle. It's not going to be easy. Mazinandi can say this here right now. It's not going to be easy. It's not something like a bread and butter. It's a fight for survival. A fight for survival. Now, the zoo cannot leave you to come and take the milk out of their mouth. The British cannot leave you to come and take the milk out of their mouth just like that. You say, okay, leave our country. They will just pack their things and leave. You have to force them. You have to give them that fight.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, my brother.
That was a good one. Thank you so much. Let's see. Thank you so much. Let's see if we have more people to comment. We have Ahiara declaration, please. Let's grab it. If we can make it as quickly as we can so that more people will talk. Ahiara, are you there? Ahiara, are you there? Celestine, please grab the mic.
Okay, Vam, good morning. Good morning from here.
Hello.
Thank you for your good work. You are doing a great one.
Yes, Chukwama, nobody should say anything bad about Adadiorama. Nobody. Adadiorama is God sent. I don't know. God sent because Adadiorama and I don't know. No matter how you feel about it, I am the one that should have been hurt a lot. You understand? Leave her. She's doing her job. Nobody's instigating her. Why are you condemning her and saying everybody should leave her? She's a woman that is doing her job. The PM, gave her that kudos. And the PM told her to fall back, and she fell back, and she asked people to fall back. You understand? Then the people that want to bear unforgiveness in their soul, let them continue with it until they perish in hell with that unforgiveness. I don't care about that. Please, don't insult Adadiorama on my platform. Don't. Is a red line you shouldn't cross. On my platform, don't insult her. Thank you very much. Please go ahead.
There is a place I want to touch now, so that you clear us more, because I want to understand more. Is it why they are calling APM is to do account for the account that they refuse to do things when our PM goes in? Is it to do account or to just add people to help him out for the load?
People should always open your ears and listen. We're not asking anybody to do account. Nobody's asking him to do account.
Okay.
Because the complaints are too much, even from him. The complaints are too much from people and from him. So we want to help him to make things easier. So we have to let it be that this thing people will be involved to even relieve the duty from him. To relieve him of a lot of burden. You understand? Instead of allowing it to stand and encouraging it, we're not telling him that he is false or he stole money. Nobody is saying that. He has been working with the PM, but he will tell you that when the PM was here, he will always run to him. They were working together. That's true. And you should know that PM, as a PM, was not involved in finance. It was PM. So it is either you are, transparently in finance alone, or you are transparently as a PM acting with the PM, acting on behalf of the PM. Fine, I'm going to call you. Just relax. If I have more time, I'll call you. Okay. So that is it. Nobody's asking him to come and give us any account. So that's why you shouldn't compare what is happening now with what Ngozi and the idiots were asking. Come and give us account. No, PM did not ask him to come and give account, and we are not asking him to come and give account. Nobody.
Okay, because why I'm saying it, because I listen to our brother Sonia Akbarawa, the information minister. They are talking about accountability.
Don't mind him. He has committed treason. Sonia Akbarawa have committed treason. The fact that the meeting that I hosted, before that meeting went live, we had a closed door meeting. That video you people see out there, it was on a closed door meeting. Go and watch that program. That Sonny is doing a damage control that will lead him nowhere but hellfire. The closed door meeting is what Sonny recorded and brought out. We had a closed door meeting with the European reps. You understand, where they were updated with what they should know about this accounting situation. It is not something we wanted to be out there, because Biafrans will always, support this thing because they are the one that want it that way. You understand what I mean? So, but
yes.
Sonny
Yes.
acting, on behalf of whoever he's working for, cut it out and brought it out in the open. That's a treasonable offense. He released a private meeting out, and he was busy saying the Zoom people was in that Zoom. This one is a lie from the pit of hell. You understand? That's a treasonable offense that he will account for. I am the deputy, and I'm calling him out for that. That was a closed door meeting. Go and watch it. It was a closed door meeting, and Sonny is culpable, and he will pay. Thank you very much. Your time is up. I'll bring up someone else. All right, who else is here? We have Biafra Oracle. And going forward, I'm going to take one minute because there are so many people in my room. At most 2 minutes. Biafra Oracle, are you there?
Yeah, Pastor Bamba, good morning.
Are you disposed to 2 minutes? Go ahead and grab it.
Yeah. So, Pastor Bamba, I am telling you, I am not happy. I am not happy. Why again? See, from I can see. Let me not just blame one party. From everybody there, from you, from whoever. Now let me ask a question.
Go ahead.
Let me ask a question, because I was listening to that space yesterday and I was totally disappointed. Strongly, seriously disappointed. Now let me ask a question. I'm hearing you now say a thief is bringing this thing from the back door. Now my question is this: the person who went to change the account on the website remained the same thing, but at the back end, it's almost some of us are IT, we have the IT knowledge. The account, according to what I understood from this, the account was changed from the back end, but the website remained the same. The way of sending money, paying money to the account remained the same, but the account, the way the money enters, changed at the back end of that website.
What is your question?
Now, the one who did that and the one who is sharing what's it called, PayPal account, what are they all not tips?
Thank you. Now listen to me. Listen. You have asked your question. I don't have time. Your time is up. I don't have time. Now the back door, the account. This is not the first time this has happened. This account was rescued from DOS, from the back end. It was rescued from Madam Oyubo from the back end. It was rescued from Nelly of Ebu from the back end. Up till now, the same person that have been handling this thing from Mazin Namdekanu till date is the same person. And each time he does it, he has always been right. When he notices some malpractices, some things that are not working properly, he will call the attention of the cabinet or the government involved. And then action, let me mute your mic. Action will be taken for it. And this particular one, we were so lenient, action was not taken. We called the man in charge of this that has the source. Do you know that the finance minister had the power, the sole signature to take money, transfer to his account, transfer everywhere? He had the power to do all these things alone. in the account. Now, this was happening, and he was still complaining. And he will always complain, this money is not enough. I am paying this, I am paying that, I am doing this. Then when he comes out, he bullies everybody, he shouts at everybody, and then he does all that. Now we call him, okay, let's do it this way. You will be in the account. People are not happy. I don't know, whatever animosity they have on you, they're not happy that you are there. But we know that you are a good person. Let's work with you. These people will be a part of it, and then let them come in and put everything. You will see what is going on. It's not as if we are going to change this thing and you will not be there. You will be there, but you will also, and no money will move out without your knowledge. Why is it a problem for him? If every other thing is not a problem for him, but this one, we also asked the attorney, Amanda Bri, and the attorney, if it is good and healthy for us to do this. He said yes. He gave us the go ahead to do that. So why is it that it comes to doing this now, you are going gaga? You know, PayPal account is going from the back. You know, if you are a millionaire, a billionaire, you should be comfortable to even say, okay, no problem. Since I will be monitoring the account, let me see how you people will. I will be a part of this account. I will be there. You will be there. You will be there. And we even asked him, you know what you will do? You can be the sole person that opens the account. We even gave him the privilege. You will open this account, and then you will bring two people. You will bring two people. Bring two people by yourself that will be part of this account. And it will not be a problem anymore with those that are complaining and with you that will be complaining that the thing is too much for you. He refused. He refused. He kept going off. He rejected the cabinet. He rejected the CROC. He rejected everyone. Up to the point now that the PM is involved, he's rejecting the PM. And everybody online are talking rubbish. You think it will move us? We are insurmountable. You cannot surmount us. We will surmount this hurdle because this particular thing has been saved from the days of the DOS to Madam Oyibo, to Nelly, to Ngozi Orabueze. Now, you are seeing it as a problem because somebody is just trying to, do propaganda and blackmail people. Thank you very much. I've answered your question. All right. I think I'm going to bring somebody else is here. Henry, please grab the mic. If it can be one minute, I will appreciate it because I don't have time anymore. Henry, are you there? No, Henry is not there. Mazi Chika, are you there?
Hello, Pastor Van.
Who is it? Henry, please, nobody should waste my time. Hold on, Henry, 1 minute, please.
Good morning. I just want to tell you to be strong. From the day one, you have been right. So whatever is coming out now, Mazin and the Kalo have already prophesied it. There's a mini mountain to cross before we get to the land of Israel. So whatever is coming our way, we have to be strong and defeat it. Thank you and goodbye. You're strong, my brother.
I love that. Very quick, without any this thing. All right, Mazi Chika, 1 minute, please. 1 minute.
Yeah,
Mazi Chika, are you there? Oh, your network. Mazi Chika, your network. We can't hear you. No. Refresh. It's either you refresh or you call me on the phone. I really want to hear from you. This is my elder brother. It's either you refresh or you call on the phone number, which is this phone number here, which is this, so that I will hear you. Let me call Ifeanyi. Ifeanyi has been calling us. Let me call him back. Yeah, let me call Ifeanyi back. Ifeanyi. Okay. Hey, Ifeanyi, please. Oh, okay. Ifeanyi. Okay, please, are you disposed to use 2 minutes? Not more than 2 minutes, because I need to round up.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yes. See, I don't know the reason why our people find it difficult to understand simple English. Simple, very simple something. Simple English. All these things you are telling our people is like when this woman happened. You were shouting on top of your voice. This is what is going on. This is what is going on. People fail to understand until now, until you choke them on their neck before they begin to know what is going on. Simple as ABCD. Nobody has to be to come and do an account. The only thing that was requested from me is that people will be added onto this account because you are complaining that the money that has been contributed is not enough to do the thing. And our people are complaining. And you are complaining that the load, the workload that you are doing is too much on you. Now, since you are complaining, we want to help you and reduce the load from you. So why is it difficult for him to offload the load that the government gives to you? Is it not people that voted him in? The same people that approved you to be the acting prime minister now called you and said, okay, now you can only be the acting prime minister. Yes, your signature will be on the account, but we want other people's signature to be into the account so that everything will be transparent. So that you are not going to be the one alone to be sending money to anywhere you want to send at your own time or anything. So why is it when it comes to money, our people will change? Why?
That is very, very pathetic. Very pathetic. But all the same, we are going to see how far they will go. You know that Gowon said something that if he knew that they love money so much, he wouldn't have fired a shot. That he would have given them money and everybody will be quiet. Thank you, fine. Thank you.
Remember that it was a private conversation that this woman told Adada Rama in a confidence that she is running with the president.
Yes.
But Ogun is dealing with Enugu state government. That is not it has nothing to do with Tamba. But Ogun is dealing with Tamba. In every move that I come up with. As a lot of all your own time, go and watch their speech. Their speech are the same. The same thing. They have never promoted their part the Eastern government or what they're doing on their own case. Do you understand?
Yeah. You know, thank you, fine. When we have a broader broadcast, I think you will speak more because you are eloquent in this area. Thank you, and I love your spirituality also. Thank you. And you know, one funny thing, I had a declaration. I wonder why the network did not allow you. A lot of Biafrans want to talk, and I'm going to give you guys a chance to talk probably in the evening. Now, somebody said, Rafael, you do not have followers like Sonny Akbarawa and APMO. Remember, now you see, in somebody have buttressed it into followers challenge. For it is not about followers challenge. And if you talk about followers, I have followers more than all of them combined. All of them. So I am not making it followers challenge. We are making it truth challenge. And I said, if nobody is asking anybody to leave a brigade, then I tell you I have a war with Sonny Akbarawa, or do I have a war with APM? I don't have a war with APM. I don't have a war with Sonny Akbarawa. We are standing on the integrity. So you have, with this your comment, you have shown me that you are not a Biafran. This your comment now has shown me that you are not a Biafran, and I am going to block you on my YouTube channel right now, so that you know that it is not about followers. So you will see that if you were following me before, my followers is now -1. I'm doing that right away. So you are going to notice that you will not be able to comment. Where's that idiot? So you will now see that you will not be able to comment again on my platform. You are gone. You are gone, just like that. So it's not about followers. It's about integrity and truth. I have 2 YouTube channels. Only one of my YouTube channel is more than every YouTube channel that Sonny Akbarawa has. Let him go and get all the whole Alamajaris. I don't know. On my Twitter, I have over 30,000 followers on Twitter, and I'm not bragging about that. It is truth and integrity that goes with the gospel. You understand? It's not about, on my Facebook, I have Facebook page and a Facebook platform. On my Facebook, I have over 25,000 on my Facebook platform. On my Facebook page, it's close to 10,000 followers. So it's not about followers. Calculate all of them together. You see that none of them are up to Pastor Vam. But I'm not making that the issue. The issue is that integrity, not followers. So anywhere I see you, Cecilia, on any of my platform, I will block you and I will remove you because you are not a Biafran. And there's no integrity in you. Do you understand? And I do that with a smile, a Biafra smile. Thank you very much. All right, there's a lot of people that are in the studio. It hurts me that I hear a declaration could not.
What I was saying before, you muted me. That is the problem. You did not remember that you muted me. I wanted to speak.
Okay, go ahead. You are the last person so that I will go to work.
So, Maze, I know what you are doing is the right thing. The only thing I'm trying to ask that yesterday is that Why taking so long? You people know all these things in the beginning. You people should knock it immediately. No matter who is in that position. Even now,
I know.
as you are
Thank you.
still
I got you.
fighting to make sure you put, as you are still fighting to make sure you put this right. If there is any fault, try to notify the Biafrans immediately and make a change. Not all one Biafra will leave, will be struggling for 6 months or 7 months. After everything, we will start again afresh,
I
as
know.
if
I
we are
know.
starting afresh. That's the only
I know.
area I'm trying to speak
I know.
yesterday.
I know. I've got your point. You know, it's not going to take long. Everything. I'm going to let the cat out of the bag. Everything. And a lot of you will be shocked, but some of these things will come out one after the other. You understand? But we are trying to
Yes,
see how
yes,
we can resolve.
we are not sure. I have seen the way the CROC do it. It's very amicable. If you want other people to join him in the account, good. If he don't want, he can leave. There is no problem. Anybody who wants to join him can join him. We are still here. We know where we are going. Thank you very much, Mazi, this morning.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You see, the time is always not enough, you know, for these things. We are going to come back with this particular subject in the evening and we'll continue with it. A lot of you want to say something. I see Anya. Anya, you want to say something desperately. And then my time is up. Can you use 30 seconds to say what you want to say? So the problem is that I have to be patient with them because of the network from back home. Anya, I'm sorry you are there on the platform now, but you cannot talk. Mazi Chika, your network was bad, and if you want to call me, you call on the number that is displaying. There's a number displaying on the platform. You don't call me on my private number. You know you have my private number because you are my brother, but that's not the number I use for the studio. Yeah, and Mazi Chika, you're going to talk in the evening because I'm going to lose a lot if I go to work late again.
Good morning.
Yeah, you have 30 seconds.
Good morning, Biafra.
No.
Please, if you have Biafra at heart, please do the needful. Okay, Kelly, please do the needful. And those that supporting him, please, you people should know the truth. And the truth shall set us free in this Biafra. Thank you.
So nobody is fighting APM. APM happened to be somebody very close to me. If I tell you what I've benefited from him, you won't believe it. You won't believe it. A lot. You know, ordinarily, if it were to buy you by money, he would have succeeded in buying me before any other person. So I don't want to conclude that he's buying anybody. If it is to buy people by money, Nabi be number one, he would have bought. You understand? Yes. I'm telling you, if you want me to be telling you how much I've benefited from him, you won't believe it. You understand? So I don't want to accuse him of buying people by money, but I want you to know that my integrity is without spots and wrinkle. My integrity to Biafra, without spot or wrinkle, no matter who you are. I'm again. So I will correct you. In love, that's what I do. I'm not fighting him. I have been very loyal to my information minister. Very, very loyal. Very, very loyal. But now he's at fault. I call him out. You know, and it has to be public now because he did something publicly that is against the government, and I have to correct him publicly. And he will be scrutinized for that thing he did. That damage control will not save him. It won't save him because a private meeting was released in the open, and he's the one. There's an uproar in the media today. He's the one. The people sat down on the space talking about something that is supposed to be in the interest of Biafrans, and they turned it around as if it's a propaganda. One lady in Texas is crying like a mad dog. This lady in Texas crying like a mad dog everywhere. I have since blocked her from my platform, and I know that she will regret what she's doing. And funny enough, she will not be able to talk to me again because I don't want to relate with such an individual. Do you understand? But we move regardless. Mazi Chika, my time is up, and I don't know. You want me to have problem at my workplace? I'm going to give you 30 seconds.
Yeah, okay, my brother. I just want to there's somebody that asked you a question. Is this the account they asked him to? Because some people will come from that side to ask stupid questions. So I like the way you answer them. That's only what I want to tell you as a brother. So know how you follow them. Those people that will come there to find something to talk about. Okay, that's all I want to let you
Mazi,
know.
please make yourself available in the evening. I will need your input. Thank you very much.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. Yeah. That's the only person I can call my blood. Yeah, and as I call him my blood now, he know me. He know me when the spirit of Biafra come, I go fire him. Now my senior brother be that too. When the spirit of Biafra come, don't go there. Airport!